Hey guys, welcome back into my channel and today to the final part of the Dark Ride build. This is Theatre 51 by me and Mr. Unit, and I'm just going to show you around today some of the things that we changed, some of the new bits that I haven't shown you yet on YouTube, and also just some of the effects and some of the scenes. And I'm going to drop in some little clips that Mr. Unit has taken from his computer in between me showing you around so you can see some of those effects happening. And then at the end of the video as well, I'm going to let you watch the trains make a full circuit around the entire Dark Ride and give you a good view of all the transitions and everything. So I'm really excited for that. This build was a really long process and we really enjoyed it, but it was very difficult and it took a lot of hours to actually get it done. So like a big well done to anybody that also took part in this, because it really was a challenge and it was a lot to do, and you don't really realize how much you have to build for a dark ride. So many pieces of scenery, so many details that you need to put in to make the dark ride actually be a full functional kind of story, if you will. But it was really good, something I haven't done before, not on this scale anyway, and it was something that I've always wanted to do, so I'm really happy that I got a chance to do it. Here's the facade that I've built. Mr. Unit tweaked it a little bit for me with the colours, etc. But this is the front here of the gift shop, which I think looks really cool. We got this kind of Universal Studios type Main Street thing going on here, and inside the building there also there is a 3D simulator that's been hidden inside. And then we've got the nice little road here going up in front of the buildings alongside the water, which I think is a really nice touch. And at the end here, we built like a kind of construction site there just to kind of make it look a little bit more interesting, so the road just didn't stop dead. Got some planters in there as well, some cool little Easter eggs and details. We've got some movie posters, and also we got the cinema sign here telling you what movies are going to be playing tonight, which obviously are the movies that we're going to go into in the Dark Ride. And then the front of the actual theatre itself, I got a little bit of a upgrade and had some lights added and some more details. Here's a little view of the pre-show area with the camera there blowing out some steam, got all the lights flashing, etc. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. And then we go in through the pre-show into the main station of the ride, which is obviously the library of all the movies. And this is where the professor guy has his crazy machine that takes you back to 1993 into Jurassic Park, which is really cool. So the cars go through Jurassic Park there, which I've shown you before. That takes you over into Indiana Jones. This bit is new. We got rid of the boulder and we added more of a Temple of Doom style kind of scene with the mine cart there kind of going over the top of the people, which I think is a really nice touch. I'll just show you again as well in daytime. This works out a lot better for the kind of scene and having something a bit more kind of interactive and moving rather than having like a still scene with the boulder. So I really like what Mr. Unit did there. He actually upgraded this for me and changed this a little bit with all the details there. So I really like that change. Then we go up into Alien here, which was actually our struggle room. This was the first room that we started to build, or Mr. Unit started to build it, and it was the last room to be completed. And it just, yeah, sci-fi is not really like something I'm really good at. And Mr. Unit said to me as well that he's not a big sci-fi builder either. So the pair of us together trying to do sci-fi was a little bit of a struggle, but we got there in the end. And yeah, it's really cool. I really love the alien creature that Mr. Unit built in this area, which is really cool. It's just over there hiding in the corner. There's also one more hidden in this area as well. And this room has a really cool effect where the cars park up and you see out into space, and the satellites out in space there blow up, so that's really cool. And then you have to escape the spaceship, you go past the alien, and that takes you into the next area, which would be obviously Back to the Future, which I'll get onto just a second. So there's the cars going through there, and then we come into Hill Valley here in Back to the Future, and this is where the cars park up, and we see the tower there, the clock tower. We've got the professor hanging off the edge, and then this is one of the coolest effects that this unit did with the DeLorean actually going off into the future. So I think that looks amazing. So happy that he managed to get that in there. And yeah, all these effects are mainly Mr. Unit and his amazing mind and skills when it comes to doing the effects and everything. So really appreciative of that. Yeah, I love the build. I think it came together really well. I just think it's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I actually never really felt like we were going to finish it because it was such a struggle sometimes, and it was a lot to build. Obviously I had to do the outside of the building as well, which I did most of it, and this unit did a little bit as well. And I'm just going to give you a quick little look at that. So we have some just basic walls here with some billboards with old movies, and then the wall goes off at a nice angle here. We've got some parked staff cars, we've got access points, some fire exits, etc. And then also over here we have like a kind of main kind of area where maintenance would maybe happen. Just kind of thought that was a good place to put it, so I put it there. Got some storage stuff there as well, some bins and things, and around the back we just got some fire exits, we've got some generators, some movie posters, some little things going on. We've got some tables and chairs where staff members could maybe have a cigarette or something, and again another little maintenance area over there. And then again on this side as well we have some, you know, fire exits, and again another little maintenance area. Some really cool access points around the whole building, which I feel would be very much there in real life. And now I'll just give you a really cool little look here, which is going to be a bird's eye view, a top-down look, so you can really see like all the rooms and everything and how the whole thing is laid out. So I think that looks really, really cool. I think I like the way that we opened up the roofs as well, kind of kept them in a nice, it's still very much closed, but the areas that are open just enough so you can really see everything inside and see all the details and the trigger effects, etc. So now that leads me on to letting you watch the entire ride go around and make its journey around the entire layout and the whole dark ride. It's really, really cool. Thanks for Mr. Unit for helping me build this, and also he filmed the clip that I'm going to show you now as well. My computer just wouldn't be able to do it with the lag, so really appreciative of that. And guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time here on my channel for another video.